Welcome back to the Romanian Reaver channel and my playthrough. Good, just killed a wolf. My playback of Kingdom Come Blade Bannerlord. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Close enough for government work, both of them though. I should take the bow back first. This is quite a nice DLC, all things considered. So this way will lead me that way. There's there. Okay. So turn on the path here. I should always return the bow. So... Interesting. But why would anyone build one of these? I wonder if there's fishing in this game. I wonder if this DLC will do anything for the romance. I will say the game's well designed. Right, I'm loving it. Granted, I'm also starting a rather short, hopefully, love affair with Mount Blade Bannerlord. Why am I saying short? Because long for that game would be about 2,000, 3,000 hours, and yeah. If I were to turn that much amount of playtime in to episodes, that would be what? 4,000? No. Yeah, 4,000 or 6,000 episodes. Which, if you then divide it by 52, gives you a bit of a long time to watch. Hey, piggy?
God save you, Tess.
I can't talk to him to give him the bow back. And I actually had the consideration to actually take it back. Okay, so there's the fighting field. We wanna go out over here. Valerian. That is poison. This is nettle, right? Yeah. Holy shit, I'm used to actually identifying them visually. One of these though. Lilies, I think. I'm not that good with ornamental flowers. Comfrey. I might have gotten myself stuck, possibly. No, I did not. Hey, hey Tinky. Just the miller's daughter.
You pile of manure. Should I mug out stables like you? Is that what you call an honorable profession? Even the horses are more fragrant than you.
Honest work doesn't stink, you good for nothing.
Perhaps not, but you stink to high heaven. And tell me, what can a peasant like you know of God?
I know what the priest told me, but what do you know?
And what if the priest lies? What if the scriptures say something different? How would you know when you can only listen to what you're told like a sheep?
It's enough for ordinary people to listen, and they're fine. But you and your ilk make only trouble. Someone ought to put pay to you, and we'd have peace at last.
Like I say, you're like a wretched sheep that will go where it's told, even to the slaughter. And of God and the world you know nothing.
When has reading ever filled anyone's belly? I feed a whole family with these two hands, while yours are only good for pulling your own cock. Tell me, what use is there in this day and age for such a
what?
Such a know-it-all. All you're good for is sitting in a tavern with other know-it-alls, bemoaning your station. But devil a thing do you do about it. You can't do an honest job. You're of no use to life. Too delicate to stand the smell of manure.
While the likes of you sleep in it. And I studied so I wouldn't have to do such menial labor as you. You...
What?
You shit grubber!
Better to have shit in a stable than in your head. Those books of yours are of no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your ass. Books belong in the hands of your betters. Only a pitchfork belongs in yours.
Tell me, what use is there in this day and age for such a
what?
Such a know-it-all.
Teresa.
All your good...
Okay, they're AI glitched. Interesting back and forth though. Neither of them are actually wrong. Alright. You need quote-unquote sheeps and know-it-alls in equal measure. Without the know-it-alls, there's not much progress, which means the sheep will be working like asses.
Silver is a capital crime. You get the pie for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... How to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, Farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
But I'm asking you, Father. Don't tell me you don't trust your own daughter.
For heaven's sake, Teresa. I said talk to Stibor about it.
You know what they say about Millers?
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
All right. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
All right. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God!
I need your help, Teresa.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
Wait. I want to ask you something. Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
That's all I want to know for now. All right, Stibor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here. Give him this. I try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
You dumbasses deserve a fucking shot in the ass. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, game. Fuck my life. Jesus. Run there, run here. No shit, it's a woman's lot. Fucking hell. Well, at the very least it is authentic in the fuckery it does to me while role-playing a woman. Though, I'm gonna be honest here, it isn't single-sided fuckery, because let's be honest, Henry gets fucked too. Like, to put it another way, Hans would probably bang the or how should I put this? Clap Teresa's cheeks until raw, if he fancied her, while fucking over Henry. Just for the shits and giggles of it. Because that's how nobles roll in this time and period. We're your betters. No, bitch, you're not. You're just lucky by virtue of...
Herbs from the distant Orient. An unfailing remedy
It was just the lot of people in this day and age. 1500s-ish.
Greetings.
Why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
Time off? How come?
I smashed my foot with the pickaxe.
Harry, mother of God! Are you alright?
I'm fine, it was just a pretense. I needed a break.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really get hurt, and then no one will believe you. So, are they biting?
So far, no. But there's still plenty of time before evening.
Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry, you don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage at it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
You'll just have to trust me, Sammy. It's very important. It's a family problem.
I might have known it'd be some Miller intrigue again. It's no wonder the folks say the things they do about us. Give me that and I'll draw it for you. I don't even want to know any more about it.
Thanks. I'll run to him with it right away.
Good, thank you.
Teresa, I thought you weren't coming.
Okay, let me just check when it's saved. 9 minutes ago. Oh, I'm fucked if this doesn't work.
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
I want to ask you something. Why do I have to go inside? Why don't you do it?
Well, remember when we used to play hide and seek?
Yeah? You could never find me.
And you always found me immediately. Because I was useless at hiding.
Yeah. You always had something sticking out.
Exactly.
You're right. Best if I do it.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now. Most of the lads will be outside eating. But even so, watch out.
Tell me again where I can find that sack.
It's somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a good thing I was on that walkway when they stopped me. Otherwise, I'd have had nowhere to drop it. Only now, you have to get down there.
Who caught you? And how did you get out of it?
The miners, of course. I told him I was looking for Samuel, but I still got a hard time from the guards for being there at all.
That's all. All right. Let's get it over with then.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
What, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done now?
Not one of these reports that nearly brought the whole shaft down.
I swear to God in Christ, I'm going to shoot these people. Oh, they're lucky actually that they're dead. So, in we go up.
Some fella might feel your teeth with his knuckles, you goat. Remember the blacksmith's son, Henry? That time when the butcher took his Bianca for a whirl? Swear to God in Christ. Now that we made it this far,
I'm not wasting... Well, actually, it would be Teresa's schnapps. Do we have any? We have some, so I'm going to use it here.
Don't move a finger! Surrender! What's that?
This won't take long.
You'll get what for.
Yeah. And this is why he's safe. That's the way down. Shame I can't take him down, that would make things so much easier.
Hey! For God's sake! There! You! Over there!
Don't move a muscle! Surrender! You're under arrest for
Stop.
breaking the law. Hey, you've no business in the mines, mill wench. You lot are a pack of
What now? I got caught, and I don't have the silver.
If they didn't figure out what you were after, you could still try again. But I won't be able to get rid of Nimoy a second time.
Stebor, I'm not going there again. Nimoy will be on the alert now, and if I'm caught, we'll all be for the chop. We'll just have to hope no one finds that sack.
But Teresa... Oh, you're right. If only I'd managed to get it out. What an idiot I am! Let's go and tell Pa it didn't work out.
I'm not doing that much shit, to be honest. It's fucking annoying. And Pa can eat my royal shit. He gets his ass involved in fucking criminal activity of this caliber. And he also uses Tweedledee over there. Fucking hell, man. Think. Use that noggin. Jesus Christ. Zbeszciek, whatever his name is pronounced.
We were at the mine, but there was no way to get the silver out. Nemoy is watching and there are guards nearby. It can't be done.
Damn it, that's all we need. There was a nice pile of ore there, and I'm supposed to meet our buyer tomorrow. Oh well, there's nothing to be done. Let's hope no one finds that sack. Or if they do, they don't connect it with Stebor being there. I shouldn't have dragged you two into it. Listen, Tess, when you've done everything, come back to me. I'll tell you about that surprise I have for you.
What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
All right, fair enough. It's not the best time, what with the trouble we have now, but life goes on. I had a dress made for you in Rattay. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa. But I don't understand. Why?
Well, you know, you're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Stebor have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Teresa, you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
What are you saying? I don't understand. I don't want to get married yet.
Ah, my little girl. Matrimony is a gift from God.
Yes, but I don't have a suitor.
Oh, but you do. A very good one, too, believe me.
What? You've offered my hand to someone? Who is it?
Don't worry. He's a decent man, a nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzi gave permission for a pig roast, and...
Who is it?
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and who knows? You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Tobias Fafar?
Aye, that's right.
Well, Master Fafar is a nice man. Yes, Pa, and certainly rich, but he's no spring chicken. To tell the truth, he'd never have crossed my mind when it comes to marriage.
Listen, we can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Teresa. Master Fafar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you'd prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fafar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress, then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
All right, Teresa. Time to grow up. Put on that lovely dress and go and meet your groom. Well, there's no point in dragging it out.
That doesn't suit her, really. But I told you guys she has a nice frontal area. Her father's a bit of a numbskull too. He sprung it on her, to be honest. Holy shit, that's him? No one would have him, would they? He's a bit old. He's like what, 40? 50? She's maybe 20? Maybe. Pa's gonna be boiling.
Pa will tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music.
We had some trouble with the guards.
What? Are they on to us?
No, not for now anyway. But the next batch will take longer. They almost caught us red-handed.
Sacre. Better keep it moving, Miller. Supplies are getting short, and if it takes much longer, the chief will cut your coin off. Farewell.
Where did you get to yesterday? Master Fafer was here. He said he waited all evening and you didn't show up.
Sorry, Pa. When I saw everyone there, Henry with Bianca, Johanka and Matthias, and Fafa there waiting for me.
You just took to your heels and left him there waiting in vain, eh?
I'm sorry, Father.
You always had a mind of your own. Just like your ma. I'm not cross with you, Tess. But sooner or later you'll get married. And you can be sure I won't give your hand to just anyone.
I know, Pa. But next time you could at least ask me what I think.
Aye, fair enough, lass. Next time I'll talk to you about it. But only if you'll be sensible and go there today. The dance will continue today and Master Fafar will be there. He's paying for everything, see? But now we'll let it lie. There's work to be done. Will you go and pick up those nails from the blacksmith? He should have them made by now. And that fence isn't going to finish itself.
All right, Pa. I'll go and get them.
But we're gonna leave it off here now, ladies and gentlemen, because it is 40 minutes nearly. Catch you guys and gals next time. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because gods know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.